About 10,000 members of the APC in Igueben, local government area of Edo State, defected to PDP ahead of the 2020 Edo governorship election. The defectors come from all 10 wards in the local government and were received by PDP. They include Edo State Commissioner for Infrastructure, Mr. John Osagie Igbinedion, Chairman of Igueben Local Government Area, Dr. Josie Ogidengbe, and reps of Igueben constituency in the Edo State House of Assembly, and senior special assistant to the governor. The Edo Commissioner of Infrastructure, Mr. Osagie, speaking on behalf of the defectors, said the decision to defect was as a result of Governor Obaseki's leadership style in restoring life to the state, and praised his efforts on infrastructural development in the state. The local government chairman, Dr. Ogidegbe, said the members decided to defect after due consultative meetings were held and urged residents in the local government to show support for Obaseki. PDP leader in Igueben and former secretary PDP Edo State Felix Omi Imosili said after a study was taken on the performance of the governor, it was decided that Obaseki deserves to be re-elected in 2020. Mr. Felix is also a former two-term chairman of Igueben local government area, said the people under the Edo Central Senatorial District concluded that Obaseki being given a second chance as governor due to his performances as governor. Of course, the window whatever has been open, defection. Before you know it, we are still going to be hearing APC PDP member, no, they've defected to APC. So that is what we're going to be seeing until after the election, because it's going to be defection time. This is the time that people really enjoy. A lot of people do like election time because they believe that that is the time they would cut their own cake. That is the time God will definitely butter their bread. You can imagine that PDP, you know, they've just been on their own right from time. They've been watching the dance of Obaseki and Oshomole for close to 2 years now. They've been looking at them. They've never even made mention of anything. Everybody was trying to like, what is happening with these people? Does it mean they don't have anybody? Does it mean they are not going to be saying anything? What are their plans or what is happening? Not knowing that they were just sitting down and watching the old drama. And at the end of the day, everything just came to them peacefully without stress. You can imagine, God just buttered their bread. You know, PDP that has not really be vibrant now, they are going to be vibrant because of the incumbent governor. So don't be surprised, by tomorrow again you will hear that 100,000 people from PDP have defected to APC, because this is their Christmas time. They will enjoy themselves to the fullest. But let's see how all of this will help the people in the first place. But I hope they will not sing the same song. I hope they will not complain the same thing. I hope there will be no fracas again. I hope there will be no kind of betrayal and all manner of things. Well, it's expected. All of those things are really expected because that is human being for you. You know, when they are leaving a place and going to another place, so it will be like, this is the best that could have happened. But as soon as they settle in, begin to hear different things. Of course, it is expected that we are going to be hearing a lot of things. But this period between now and the days between now and September, there's going to be massive defection from both parties. A huge defection that will hit either of them is still coming. And this is just preamble. We are just still waiting for more defection to come. That's just this. More defection will come, and don't be surprised. I'm sure a lot of people are not really surprised by this. Okay, what else remains for Taskmaster Oshomole? It is a pity. Pride goes before distraction. And another person says here that what is now the population of the town if 10,000 people are defecting to APC, to PDP rather? Then what is the hope of what is the population of those particular town in that place? And meanwhile, Atiku, the former vice president of Nigeria, Abubakar Atiku, has already made his position known to the effect that Obaseki has finally joined PDP. In a tweet, Atiku saluted Governor Obaseki for making the correct move of picking the PDP as the stage for his reappointment. the previous VP of Nigeria, bragged that the individuals Edo remain to increase a great deal from Obaseki's choice, as he has joined a repositioned PDP that is set to convey an advanced great administration. You have settled on a correct decision. Atiku responds to Obaseki's abandonment. Atiku Abubakar and Governor Obaseki. In the meantime, it was announced that another wind rose in the continuous adventure over the preclusion of Obaseki as a faction camp of All Progressives Congress (APC) suggested that the representative and the two other gathering chieftains be removed over supposed enemy of gathering exercises. As indicated by the gathering, which is faithful to the national executive on the gathering, Comrade Adams Oshomole, faction administrator of the Edo APC, Anselm Ujizwa, and arranging secretary Dr. Haisosa Amadasun are blameworthy of enemies of gatherings exercises. As indicated by the Colonel David Imuse Drove Group, who suggested the removal, claimed hostile to party exercises would never again be overlooked. Obaseki Ojezua and some different people have gone to court infringing upon Article 21, subsegment D5 of the APC's constitution in many legal disputes at the Edo State High Courts and the Federal High Courts. They have looked for directives and decisions to go round the procedures of law and the arrangement of our gatherings constitution in subordination of law-based standards, Imuse said. Added to this, a chieftain of the APC in Bayelsa, Perekeme Bodo, had cautioned against the rising number of senatorial applicants from a zone of the state. Bodo depicted the expanding number of the wannabes from Ikirimo pivots of the state in front of the Bayelsa West senatorial by political decision as provocative, as indicated by him. It is only essential for the applicants to regard the guideline by zoning in the local in order to maintain a strategic distance from any turmoil in the Sagbama and Ikoromo zone of the state. And meanwhile, the PDP chieftains, they've assured Obaseki that Your Excellency, victory is assured. You took the battle to the enemy's camp. You beat them in their game. Now they are quiet, pursuing their corruption case in the court before they know it's you. You've been inaugurated for your second term in office. Congrats in advance, my governor, according to Arinze. A Nigerian residing in Chicago, engineer Osaro Edosa Ugbewe issued series of advice to the governing board of Edo PDP. Says that please remember that money does not answer all things. Put the interest of your party first and consider your own respect and future ambitions. On a normal day, Edo PDP cannot defeat APC without Obaseki. Please see Obaseki defection to your party as an opportunity for PDP to bounce back and reclaim Edo State. And please cooperate. Give Obaseki a chance to claim the state for you because Edo people are solidly behind him. They have destroyed APC. Do not let them to further weaken PDP in Edo State. Obaseki is a movement and this is a golden opportunity for PDP. Please cooperate because in the end, all glory will go to PDP. Of course, people have been talking, but those who are defecting are defecting. Those who are giving advice from left, right, and center, they are giving that. You can imagine. So I hope it will all end well. This is the era of a defection. Anybody, they will tell you, anybody can jump to anybody. There's freedom of association. You know, when it comes to this thing, you'll be hearing a lot of a law that they'll be going to quoting constitution here and there. But we wish them good luck. But very soon, we are going to be hearing defection from PDP also to APC. Of course, this is the incumbent governor, but it does not work like that in most cases. But when you look at what is happening, you know, at the moment, it's now left for the masses to be able to decide whether they want to go for APC or they want to go for PDP. I think the character of the people who are involved now, that is what they are going to be looking, not even the party themselves. Because if you say, okay, you want to go for Ezeyam, you want to go for Obaseki. Let us see who is going to win at the end of the day. But we are hearing from APC that Odubu has stepped down. But Odubu say he's still much in the race. We don't even know what to believe. But, well, as it is now, PDP will be happy. And Obaseki's camp will be happy as well. So, guys, let's hear your opinion in the comment section. Thank you.